Well, next up we have our very own Slumdog Millionaire story for you, okay? This is a truly touching story of quite a brilliant man. Born in England to a childhood featuring orphanages, foster homes and rough living on the street, this individual overcame early odds to become a scientist, businessperson and self-made millionaire. However, a chance meeting with world-renowned Kiwi eye surgeon Fred Hollows was to change the course of his life. For Fred, he worked in Eritrea and Nepal, setting up two world-class laboratories, to make contact surgery, cataract, right, I'm on to that, make cataract surgery accessible to the poor people of Africa and Asia. Our winner went on to found Medicine Mondiale, an independent development agency delivering some remarkable medical solutions to improve the lives of the world's poor. No mean feat. From Auckland, in his garage and his home, he now manages a global network of experts to work on his projects. They donate their time and knowledge for the reward of helping him change the world.
According to the script, our next winner looks like Father Christmas. And I can only assume that's because he brings some good gifts to humanity. You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has developed an infant incubator called the Life Raft for use in developing nations, which is low cost and low maintenance. Another of his interventions and inventions, AccuSet, is a safe, cheap and easy way to administer critical IV fluids and medicines. It's a vast improvement on the traditional method that has led to many avoidable deaths.
And this little thing is worth, I think you only pay $6 for it, and it's capable of saving 25,000 lives.
Wow, that's the price of a combo at McDonald's.
Right.
I don't know where that came
from. Wait till you hear about the next recipe.
Yeah.
This man, besides all that, he also makes something, or has created something called Protein Forte. Food product that contains fruit pulp and freeze-dried meat. Yum. But this is good, making it an easily digestible protein for children to combat acute diarrhoea and malnutrition on a global scale. This little thing is the size of a tea bag, and it packs the protein equivalent to one whole chook. That's incredible in a tea bag.
And it takes less time to cook, I bet.
So, he is also involved in a partnership with a Nepalese hospital helping its poorest people access affordable and high-quality cancer services. He is currently seeking financial support to construct a state-of-the-art nutritional manufacturing facility there.
Wow, I want to start a whip round.
I'm exhausted.
Who's got some money? Let's fund him.
He's just extraordinary.
He's the man.
Yeah, I think surely there's money in this room, mate.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. And now we invite to the stage John Hooper, the Head of Biotechnology and Health Sciences at Ernst & Young, to present the award.
Good evening. I am delighted on behalf of Ernst & Young to present the Biotechnology 2009 World Class New Zealand Award to Ray Avery.
In 1959, I was in an orphanage, guest of Her Majesty's government, dreaming how I could get out of the orphanage and get my own light switch. Now look. But achievements like this don't come easily. They require a whole raft of people and a whole raft of skills. And working in developing countries is much more challenging than you might think. It's not the obvious difficulties of what you eat and trying to pass your lower intestine in the middle of the night because you've got diarrhoea. It's much more complicated than that. I remember just after the end of the Eritrean War, I'd been sent to Eritrea to build a lens factory to make intraocular lenses at a very low price. And we needed some air conditioning parts for the factory. So I was led by this Eritrean ex-fighter who'd spent 30 years fighting in the war through to what they called affectionately the tank graveyard. And so we're walking across this field, and halfway across the field he stopped. And he said, "I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Ray. Inadvertently, I appear to have led you into a minefield." Now, two issues with this. The first one was inadvertently, and appear. As a scientist, you need to know. But the next statement was even more damning because he said, "But don't worry, I've been in lots of minefields before." So I began to look very carefully at his legs to see if he had both of them. It's a complicated business development work. It takes a whole raft of skills, and I'm very proud to accept the award tonight because it takes a whole interlocutory amount of skills to do what we do. Right now, there's 11 million people walking around with some technology that I was fortunate enough to think of, but it took a whole raft of engineers and technicians to develop. In this room tonight, I'm very proud to accept the award with the backing of Ernst & Young. Ernst & Young have not only put up the funds to obviously sponsor the award, but they're helping us with our strategic planning. We're hopeful that we can work out some other activities with them. There are many other people in the room that help. Angela Griffin's been a long-time supporter in terms of raising funds. Procreate help us to donate time to make infant incubators at a very low price. Everybody in this room actually has a shot at changing the world. What we need to do is to get you all together and focus those energies into tangible outcomes. Trust me, one man can change the world. Thank you.